Aha, reinforcements! Wait, where are the rest of you? We're outmanned, outgunned, and out of options. This is where we shine. Farmers who fight. I was hoping for a squad of Proudmoore Academy's finest, but I guess you'll have to do. What we lack in manpower, we make up for in courage. Even the farmers here won't give up their land without a fight. Send the bravest of them to me. They'll fight better alongside of Marines than by themselves out in the fields. Air raid. Those pirates have air support. They're torching our farms and splitting our attention away from the front lines. Gotta take them out of the sky. Also, hey Talia. I see he's not doing well. The medics here are doing their best, but they suffered heavy casualties and are strapped for healing supplies. With a few clumps of Evermoss, I could mix a pain-killing tincture to ease the suffering of the injured. Can you forage some of that for nearby trees? I'll help get Flynn stabilized. The last thing these people need is another wounded man howling in pain.
Stay on course.
Yeah, Flynn's has not had a good time since our little adventure started. Gets seduced by sirens, drinking like crazy, and then, of course, beaten by pirates. Cat on a hot copper roof. My parents said we have to go, but I won't leave Scratchy behind. She's so gentle and precious and pure and kind and soft and cuddly. She must be so scared up there on the balcony. Please help her.
Hang on, Scratchy. Scratchy! Are you still up there? Meow twice if you can hear me.
Alright, so how does this work? I see those things up there, but I don't know how they work. I'm not close enough to interact with the target. Is there a starting point somewhere? Oh, yeah, I don't mind the fireball. Alright, so I'm too far away to interact with the target, even when I'm, like, right here.
Down, Scratchy. Just be good.
How do I... Oh, I see. Beware cannon fire. Oof. This is kind of entertaining. I love the architecture of these buildings. You can tell they're made of ship parts.
It's gonna be okay, Scratchy. Just wait.
Ow! Alright, Scratchy rescued. Aptly named. Alright, little girl.
Do you have scurvy?
No, I have Scratchy. Yay! Isn't this the sweetest, most perfect kitty cat ever? Huh.
Bye. Yay! Thank you.
God, that's a
Come on,
big
Scratchy,
cat.
Let's go.
At least it's obedient to her. Now then, I have some parrots to shoot. And you're down. Hey, farmer. You may want to get going. This ain't my first battle. I'll give him what for. Hello. Is that better than what I have? No, but it's different than what I have. So now, I have another color variant of this cloak. And I really like this cloak. And we got another map. A singed treasure map.
Good day to you.
For those who seek my crew's wealth, let's play a game. Part of my gold lies on rocky shores where rocks flame a blue blood's land. Nested in an abandoned den of rats. Blue blood's land. Oh yeah, we need to find Evermoss. Ah, there's some. So it's on trees. Got it. Oh, I'm outside of the quest zone. And there's my last day. God, my gear just feels so appropriate for this area, and I love it.
Well met.
You find any Evermoss? I did. This should do.
Come back with stories.
Good day to you.
Farmers who fight. We'll get those volunteers paired up with the regulars and give them a fighting chance. Damn fine work. I recommend you for a Medal of Valor. We're dealing with the lawless, no-account thugs. As soon as they gain ground, they start shooting, looting right in the middle of battle. Well, I, for one, am not giving up our booty that easily. Get on top of Vigil Hill and man a main cannon. Rain hellfire down on these blackguards. Dismissed.
Orkul Terrace.
Hello, cannon. I think they gigantified these people to make them easier to see. Because I doubt they're that big in real life. Got it. I'm not sure what happened, but somehow I'm really close to 112 already. It feels like I leveled up to 111 very recently. That's a good sign. If I'm having that much fun in a game, then that's a good sign. Alright, destroy the main gun. It's time to advance on foot. The bracers are better. Or actually, these aren't bracers, are they? They're gloves. Oh no, they're bracers. Alright, listen, I'll be frank with you. We're not at full strength here. Many of our soldiers recently left for Boralus on new orders. It's like they knew just when to hit us. But we're gonna hit back. Every able-bodied man and woman in town has stepped up to mount a defense. Take this battle standard and remind them what they're fighting for. The enemy has turned our forward cannons around on us. Scuttle that equipment to stop the bombardments.
Fair wind.
Fair winds. Tell ya. Cyrus taught me how to deal with thugs, bullies, and scum like pirates. When they hit us, we hit back twice as hard. Talia's hand finds the haft of her hammer and grips it tight. It's time to hit back.
Duty calls. Hang in there, Flynn. Just don't die. I will see justice delivered. First to these pirates, and then to the Ashmane company.
I feel like she said that slightly sarcastically. Like she's used to this. Hey, let me browse your goods. I have a ton of crap in my inventory that I need to get rid of. We'll keep the treasure maps. Don't need the gems or the ring. Both of my rings are legendary, so. Oh, Sailor's Pie. I don't really need that scroll. Might as well eat it. 20 mastery? Sounds good to me. Alright.
Such devastation. Dalen's gate never stood a chance. If Azeroth is capable of this kind of destruction, I fear not even the grey-gated Boralus could withstand it.
Oh, yeah.
Time to fight fire with fire. Let's search one of their ships for some of those Azeroth bombs.
Give me a second. This is a long cooldown. There we go. Volpera Firefox. Defend Ireland's gate. All right, everybody come here. Everybody come here. Well, no, I'm going to decline that. Woo! Because I'm further ahead than he is. Let's see. Sack of booty. Wow. These guys actually do some damage. All right. Deeper inside. Yeah, there's no way these guys were that big when I was shooting cannons at them. Nice. All right. So what is the quest I'm doing here? Captured cannons. Am I stealing bombs? Oh, she doesn't stealth with me. All right. This could be a bigger pain in the butt than I originally expected. I have to go up there, right? Yeah, this is where the cannons are. Two down, two to go.
It's too far away.
Give me a few seconds to get up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Excellent. Oh, rare. We have a rare. Excuse me. Before that rare gets killed. Got him. What was this? Lyrics of Shanty describe sailors. The cruel treatment at the hands of captain known as Black Ball Bill. Okay. And Fire Flask. Hurl to release an alchemical fire at a location. Uncanny flame suspended within. Ooh. That sounds kind of neat. Alright. Who else is around? My loud phone's going off again. Yay. Yay, my loud phone. I keep forgetting I have to close the door every time I start the recording. The problem is that when I do that, it heats up in here because of the fan from the computer. Anyway. Azerite bombs.
These will do nicely. Let's get clear of the ship and give them a try.
All right.
Now, let them have it. We'll need a boat to reach the next ship.
Wow. Boat. And we need to inspire some more people. Those look very inspirable. Done. Head out.
Ready? Throw! Maybe that was too close.
Yeah, I can agree with
The
that.
next one from the air. Are you with me?
Sure. Gilhart! Let's go, buddy.
Aim for their powder barrels. Ha ha! Take that, you bilge suckers!
Whoops. Accidentally hit the mast. Kaboom.
Look! They're withdrawing! We did it! We actually did it! Still, they could be back. And if they bring those guns to bear on Boralus...
Why are these ships just like... Ships, like, can't turn perfectly clockwise on a rotational axis like a compass. They have to, like, go forward and turn. But whatever. Whatever. I get it. Limited map space. Well, now I have a bunch of crap to turn in, so let's figure out how we're going to get over there. How are we going to get over there? Probably on foot, like everyone else. Tally ho, we're in Vigil Hill.
Finally,
Those cowards only understand strength. Show them you're not an easy victim and then turn tail and run.
for cold Tyrus.
Good day to you.
Fills my heart with pride to hear the battle cry ring out across the field. I can't use either of these. It's okay. The thunder of cannons can strike fear or inspire hope, depending on which end you're standing.
Heel sharp and anchor stiff.
What's the word?
Hey, Finn. What? Were you worried? Haha, cough. Still a bit sore, but I'll be fine. Besides, my job's done, mate. You and Talia go back on to Boralus and do the hero thing. Freehold, a pirate's end. What will you do now? Oh, I don't know. Maybe find me someone nice. Settle down a little farm somewhere. What do you think I'm gonna do, mate? I'm gonna get my money from Cyrus, buy everyone around at the Snug Harbor, and look for my next adventure. Only way to live, my friend. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Hey, I usually don't ask for help with personal business, but I know when I'm outmatched. Someone's gotta take down Harlan. He's a maniac. The things I saw him do back in the day, that's why I left Freehold in the first place. Hey, don't think of it as a favor from me, even though it would be a huge favor. Think of it as making the seas safer for everyone, or something noble like that. Flynn leads in and whispers, plus, there's a big fat bounty on his head. Yes, please.
See you around.
Dungeons. We got our first dungeon quest. Yes. Yes, please. I'm so into this. All right. We must report this attack to Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore and prove to her that Lady Ashvane is behind it. It won't be easy. Lady Ashvane and Catherine Proudmoore have been close friends for years. Quickly, let's make it for Boralus.
Serve with honor.
Oh, that's rough. They've been friends?
The Lord Admiral must be warned.
Man. All right. I will ride the rump of your griffin.
I don't understand. Why would Lady Ashvane hire pirates to attack Dalen's Gate? Was it simply a test of her new weapons? Or something more?
Is this the end of the main story quest? We have all this area to check out. Hold the phone. What's all this stuff?
Wait, what's going on down there?
You tell me. I'm confused too. Why is the main story so short?
This can't be good.
Dalian's statue. Anyway, Talia, it seems word of the attack has already reached Boralus. With evidence that you've gathered, we can prove that Ashvane Company is behind the attack. I would prefer to do this in private, but I don't think we have the luxury. Look around. Company men everywhere. Priscilla's got something up her sleeve. Let's get them some backup before we go in there and cause a scene.
Something to report?
Please remain calm. Everything's under control. Lord Admiral's in danger. Come with us.
Always loyal.
I'm with you. Those guards are cool looking.
Something to report?
Lord Admiral's in danger. Come with us. This better be good.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
What? You better be right about this.
Anchors away.
How can I help?
Alright, it's time. Catherine has trusted Priscilla Ashvane as an advisor and close friend for many years, even before they both lost their husbands at Theramore. She's heard the rumors about Ashvane, just like anyone. Whether by fear or loyalty, she's chosen to ignore them. It's time to finally open her eyes.
Back with stories.
I like how the Ashvane associates have these top hats. Very Gilnean.
The rumors are true. Dalen's Gate has fallen. A pirate fleet struck the gate with overwhelming force.
Pirates? The Praemoors can't even protect us from pirates anymore!
For shame! Catherine Proudmoore has spent her life doing what's best for Kultiris.
But it has not been enough. My dear friend Priscilla and I have discussed this. I believe that what is best for Kultiris is that I step down as Lord Admiral.
I will shoulder this heavy burden. I can only hope I will be a worthy successor.
Lady Ashvane has been my rock since those first dark days when we both lost our husbands. Now she will be the kingdom's rock. Now she is
A liar! So, this was your play all along. Despicable.
What is the meaning of this, girl?
Lady Priscilla Ashvane, you are under arrest for trafficking, conspiring with pirates, and high treason against the Admiralty of Kultiras. And we have evidence. Your company made the weapons that destroyed Dalen's Gate, using this. It's called Azeroth, and the Alliance and Horde are already at war over it. You hired the pirate fleet, armed them to the teeth, and set them upon your own countrymen.
Busted.
And I almost... Priscilla, how could you betray the kingdom? How could you betray me?
You're too weak to rule, Catherine. Your family has always been too weak. The Proudmoore legacy of failure dies with you!
Whoa! Alright, a bag of Azerite was not the best plan. Oh, cool. Oh, I love the shield formation these guys have. They kneel down with the shields out, and it's like they're in full defensive stance. This guy's dead. Are we getting shot at? We are. From the Ashmane bodyguards.
I will hear you.
Oh, let's hear what she says.
Speak your terms. I will hear you. Speak your terms. I have no time for idle chat. I will hear you. Speak your terms.
Oh, she doesn't say much. Alright.
I've always dreamed.
Damn it, where'd she go? We need to get Catherine to safety. Help us take out some of these traitors.
Duty calls.
Speaking of which, leveling. Do I get any new spells for being level 120? I guess not. Looks like Priscilla had her backup plan. Her goon set off some kind of smoke screen to cover her escape. Clear out that smoke so civilians can evacuate and we can secure the area.
Farewell, friend.
Do I have new talents? No, still 100.
Ahoy.
You'd figure I'd get a new one at 120 or something. Whatever. Alright, so we need to destroy the smoking payload. What is this music? And then one more. Clear the air. This last of civilians escape to safety as the smoke clears. What am I doing? Oh, I'm killing the combatants. Enemies within. The Proudmoore guard can mop things up from here.
Priscilla's escaping on horseback. Grab one of our chargers and chase her down.
You got it. I mean, I also have a horse, but I'll do what you say. Proudmoore charger.
Your little stunt meant nothing. I own this city.
Jump!
Take this. Out of the way, chump of brains.
Fresh cabbages! Cabbages!
I get the Avatar reference. She is a very fast horse.
It's over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat. This is far from over.
Wait, no! You three, get a search party down there and find her.
Horse was very brave to jump off of giant bridge, which would ordinarily kill a person from the fall, even with the water there. This guy's still cool. I don't know who he is, but he's very neat.
What's the situation?
I don't know how one can survive a fall like that. Still, we have to be careful not to let our guard down.
Serve with
You
honor.
there. A word, if I may.
The Alliance is listening.
I have no time for either.
So we meet again. I apologize with how you treated last time. I trusted Priscilla like a sister, and Catherine chokes up for a moment before regaining her composure. Let's just keep this brief, for I will make no promises nor any formal accords in this state. Return to your leaders, tell them I wish to parley. That's all for now. My people have suffered a great deal today, and I have much to reflect
Kultiras
upon.
shall weather any storm.
Lord Admiral, perhaps we should get you back to the keep. I can review the evidence against House Ashmane with you there.
Certainly. And your name is?
Talia, Mum.
Talia, of course. Our young ward from across the sea. Has it already been so long? You've grown into a valiant young woman, Talia. Your father would be proud.
Do I get more if I follow you, or do you just disappear after a time? Either way, I need to go tell Gen what's up. Yeah, they just disappear. Okay. Either way, we need to go talk to Gen. There's all the flippin' way over there. When a city's so big, you need flight paths in it. Sheesh. The city is massive. I like that about it, but also,
I clear for action.
what a hike it takes to get anywhere.
Gale sharp and anchor steady.
I do get to see what the city looks like from the sky, though. So neat. Actually, it doesn't look that big when you're flying. It looks freaking huge when you're in it, though. Okay, I take it back. It is kind of big when you're flying. Actually, is this thing the size of Suramar? That may be the case. Hello, we have a buttload more quests. Before anything else. Hi, courier.
Good day to you.
A friend of mine, a fellow military courier, had a job for Greystone Keep. The fort lies just outside of Boralus, so I was expecting to be back by now. I have another job lined up, so could you go check it out for me? I'm probably being paranoid.
Tide waits for no man.
Hello?
You've got the coin?
Risky Liz. You there? Would you happen to be passing by Heatherford? I have delivery to make there, but my normal delivery person fell ill after a trip to Angle Point. Would you mind taking this bundle first to Dandy Jones and Heatherford for me? I'll go myself, but must hold my own sale. Well, this is interesting. There's a lot of people who need to mail stuff across the country. Mail couriers cannot keep up.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello, friend. Would you like to scoop on the latest invention of the century? It's called the Scrap-O-Matic 1000. This device can quadruple your production capability as a crafter, armor, weapons, or other gizmos adventurers wander around with. Here, take these pants. I need a Scrap-O-Matic on them. You'll get the hang of it.
You have a great day now.
I got tattered pants. So is this like the new Azeroth? Scrap. I got scrap cloth.
Need assistance?
This machine's gonna change everything. And just like that, you're back in business. All the materials you put into making the item come back to you with the Scrap-O-Matic. Well, maybe not all the materials, but hey, something's better than nothing, right? Oh, and keep an eye out for Explosion. That's what we discovered as a magical byproduct of the scrapping process. It's quite potent and only shows up when scrap really fancy stuff. So, if I scrap this, I get leather. Okay, I see how this works. Cannot be scrapped. Alright. Neat. So if I scrap an Azeroth item, what happens? I'll find out later. Alright, first of all, a bad deal. Bad deal. We have to talk to the Tortolan. Hey, buddy. I hate to break it to you. A scam, was it? Yeah, my apologies for putting you in harm's way. This man should be delivered to justice. He may be in hiding now, but I'm very, very patient.
Come back with some better stories.
That's amazing. Alright, first of all, So this says 683. This also 683, so it's the same item, essentially. This is new. Extra strikes from Sinister Strike. Increase the damage of your next dispatch. Alright. But I do like this backstabbing thing. And then when dealt greater than 10% of maximum health, gain avoidance and armor. When you take damage, heal. Cannot occur more than once every 6 seconds. Or, this one is the vampiric speed. Okay, I get it. And now my Azeroth level is up to 3. Very nice. Moving right along. Jump. We have to talk to King Gen and tell him the good news. Hello, Your Majesty. So Catherine is willing to speak to us at last? Yes, please. Ready for this? That's kind of neat. It's got buckles. I don't know if it's enough to put on the favorites, but I like it. Alright. Adrenaline Rush increases your haste, stacking up to 10 times for 20 seconds. Oh, wow. So this will give me another dagger, so I can throw more daggers, but it only stacks up to 4 times. I think I want the Brigands. Brigands Blitz or daggers? Here's the thing. When I was fighting, I didn't really see the daggers come out. So they must have a low chance. So if I do this, I'll have a higher chance of coming out. And if I'm stunned, I'm healed. That's really nice. When I'm surrounded by enemies, I get an absorb shield. Also nice, but not as good as the stun. Alright.
The Alliance has done us a great service.
I suppose it was too much hope that they had forgiven Jaina. Her uncertain fate is troubling. We must remain focused on the mission. We must bring Kultiras to the Alliance. If Catherine Proudmoore is unwilling to hear us out, these sympathizers are our best hope. Okay. Let's see. What do we do now? I don't want to do that. Let's talk to these guys because they're going to offer me a truckload of Azeroth.
The Horde will fall.
Woo! Immediately up to level 4.
You will play a crucial role in
But
achieving
I'd rather
victory
be
in this
right,
war.
Megrip.
The Horde must not succeed in their goal of aligning with the Zandalari. To aid your efforts, you will have the full support of the Alliance's finest soldiers, the 7th Legion, under the leadership of High Commander Halford Wormbane.
An honor to work with you, champion.
For those situations that require a more subtle approach, Master Matthias Shaw and his SI-7 operatives are at your disposal.
Champion?
My duties demand that I return to Stormwind, but I look forward to hearing of your progress. I am confident that this campaign is in the right hands. Good luck to you all.
Safe travels, my king.
Light be with you, King Red.
Interesting. Alright.
No time like the present to get underway. We have an operative ready to undertake an important mission.
Cool. So my understanding is that this is where the table comes in. The war table or whatever. And instead of having class-specific guys, you have faction-specific guys.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down.
Nice. So this is one of the Council of Three Hammers members. Oh, good to see ya. Feels great to stretch me Griffin's wings above the seas. I'm here to assist with the war effort. Happy to help. Let's go meet with Master Shaw, matey. Ha! Always wanted to say something piratey. Did you know they named a ship after me once? It was wild! Oh, this is great.
What needs done?
Good, we're all here. I asked for you by name, Sneak and Shake. Falstad as well. Every war is fought on multiple fronts, Rogue. King Ren has asked the Halford Wormbane in the 7th... Oh, the King's brought in some right impressive heroes for this campaign. Yeah. King Ren has asked that Halford Wormbane and 7th Legion with securing our position in Kultiras as well as Zandalar, but they cannot succeed without us. We are the unseen hand, the shadows and the darkness. I've been charged with establishing an elite strike force, and I need you to act as a liaison between Wormbane's efforts and my own. You'll help direct our missions going forward. Let's begin.
Look to the shadows.
Yay, missions! Allows you to recruit various alliance forces from Matthias Shaw to accompany your commanders on missions. Yeah, Dark Ranger. Alright.
Greetings. We do
And then how long will this take? 2 hours? That's fine. And then I can talk to you. It's time to begin to think of our enemies, Sneak and Shake. The Horde spreads its influence through Zandalar unchecked. King Anduin has charged us with establishing footholds in the area at Zuldur, Nazmir, and Vol'dun. I've taken the liability of deploying some of our forces in key locations, but each of them for your hand, to direct our efforts. Which locations do we secure first?
Our work has just begun.
Not yet. We're not doing that yet. We're doing that at the end. For now, I'm just going to gather up the quest materials. And let's see. That's for the scouting map for moving on to the next zone, which we're not going to do yet. I thought I saw a rare out here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I did. In which case, I would like to fight it. I guess not. Alright, moving on then. In that case, might as well move over to the Bundle of Furs questline. Oh. Gallows. For the crime of usury, the courts have found you guilty. Your predatory leaning has robbed many good people of Hook Point their savings. Many now rest in the streets because of your misdeeds. Interesting. We have a gallows. Does it just go back and forth and announce, or what? Yeah, he just goes back and forth. Okay, so no polling's gonna happen. Now, something that's caught my eye is we have the PvP merchant. Somewhere. Where are you?
Every hand helps.
4 quarters. Right. Is it down here? No.
Ahoy!
Let me know if you want to duel.
Look all ways to the sea.
I mean, I do like PvP, but not right now. Well, I'm told the war quarter is around here somewhere, but I don't see it. Is it in this building? Oh, yes, it is. Hello. Alliance Tacticians.
Greymane will lead us to victory.
Second Command.
You wish to buy, trade.
Hello.
Oh, interesting. So we can buy gear here.
See you later.
War Chest.
How fares the battle?
War Campaign.
They must never take this bastion.
Where are the merchants? Upstairs? Hello? Whoop.
Which side is starboard again?
Why she's sitting inside that, I don't know.
Underway.
Visions can help us avert carnage, human.
Fair winds in following seas.
Nothing's happening. Alright. Okay, I don't know where the merchant is, so we'll just move on, I guess. I know there's quests there, but we haven't finished this zone yet.
Finest wares in Cool Tears right here.
Let me sell some stuff. Shanty, armor. I will keep that flame flask, because that sounds cool.
Fancy a cuppa?
Hey, you looking for work? I ain't got a job for you, but I can tell you to stay away from Algerson Lumber. Algerson will promise you some solid labor work for decent pay, but it's a lie, I tell you. The conditions are terrible, and we're getting attacked, and Algerin ain't even batting an eye. He don't care about us little people. I'd stay away if I were you.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Let's talk to you.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me? Wanted, Griffin Nappers. Warning to all Griffin owners. Do not let your feather companions out of your sight. We've received numerous reports about Griffins in the area being stolen in the night. Anybody can track down and stop these thieves. A reward awaits. Sounds like me. Hey.
You got the coin?
Let's make this inn my home.
Let me show you what I got.
Welcome to my inn, friend. How can I help you? Ah, my furs. Thanks for the delivery. It's getting a bit cold out here. These will be perfect for the beds. You need food or a place to lay your head? I can offer you the best.
Appreciate your patronage.
I love these big humans. Let's see. Place to wash up. Place to rest. Look at that. Such a little detail on the beds. Some beautiful artwork as always. Blizz always makes such nice houses. Alright.
Finest wares in Cool Terrace right here.
You still have the weird sensor thing, but that's fine.
Travel safely now.
I guess we're gonna go do the wanted thing. Which is surprisingly nearby. Oh. One at a time, then.
I don't have a target. Need a target.
Oi, Boris, I think our snatching days are over. There you go, Lup. And before I let you go anywhere else, I see a rare, and I want to kill it really badly. You are interesting. Whoa. And you count as a beast. Alright, stop with the roots. Ah, it can't be stunned. Alright. Alright. First things first, let's turn in the wanted for the Griffin Riders. Wow, the dungeons for the guys is taking an hour-long wait. I guess people aren't doing specific.
Finest wares in Cool Terrace right here. Travel safely now.
Great. Workers' rates. Let's get to it. So I have 3 pieces of Azerite gear already. I have head, shoulders, and chest. And I think those are the only pieces of Azerite gear you can get, right? There aren't any pants or cloak Azerite. Boss, the trees have come for their revenge. They're attacking us left and right. I'm sick of these excuses. Trees don't come to life. Get back to work.
Dreadful state of affairs, isn't it?
Well, welcome to Argon's Lumber Mill. How can I help you? Tell me a thing about my employees. They're always blowing things out of proportion. I give them a good job with steady wage, and what do? They try to make excuses as to why they can't work. They say trees have come alive. Trees? Walking and fighting? If you're gonna lie, at least make it more believable. They want to convince me I'm gonna need hard proof.
Fair winds and full
My workers always come up with excuses not to work. I've got the flu. My wife's having a baby. I cut off my finger. Bunch of belly extras, this lot. Inventory deficient. My employees say we're under attack. They say our workers are falling to beastmen and men made of wood. I say we're losing precious inventory. Do you know how many company-issued axes must be getting dropped out there? That's a waste of my hard-earned money. I need you to get those back for me.
The Proudmoors will protect us, as they always have.
Alright, I don't want to fight you again, if I can avoid it. So. Oh, hello.
Charmed, I'm sure.
My father is incapable of seeing what's in front of his very nose. Holds himself up in his office, not leaving to go home until late at night. Here I am, his only son, trapped out here, along with all his workers. Are they in trouble? Yes, but father will never believe them. He won't try to get to the bottom of this attack. I will do it myself.
Steady on ahead.
I'm going to go check on the workers in the woods. If they're in danger here, I worry about their safety out there. Alright. Etched into the wood is a series of names, each stretched out and replaced by the subsequent one. Colterans never go down without a fight. I like the way these guys think. I need some more damage. The trees have come alive, every man for himself. The axe was made to chop, and that's what it'll do. Oh, he's gonna come help me. Thanks for the aid, friend. Got more skulls. All right. There we go. Lumberjack freed. I'm used to chopping wood, but the wood ain't normally fighting back. I have to admit, being out here kind of makes me want to go camping. I feel a desire to camp. I don't know why. I just do. Algarin is tearing down the forest. We can't let him continue this abuse of nature. The Thorn Wardens. Deforestation is wrong. Animals are losing their habitats to Algarin's greed. We must save them. Give a damn. Those loggers are destroying the forest and harming the wildlife. Beavers need this wood for their dams, but have to resort to scrounging for scraps. It's not safe for them anymore. Please, help me chase them back to the safety of the water. Algarin destroys the forest and leaves nothing remaining. It's up to us to take care of Azeroth, to help her live and grow as she was meant to. Take these seeds and find the soil that calls for them. Help our planet recapture her grace and vitality.
Double not in the affairs of witches.
Here's the cool thing. Colterans are apparently druids. They're the only human druids in game, and I find that fantastic. I love that about them. Alright, that's the last skull. I need to chase some beavers. Shooing. Alright. Whoa! Not as swift as me. Come here. Nice. We got a belt. And it looks exactly the same. Still, we got a belt. With some Azeroth power. More beavers. What do these classify as? Aberration. Since when was Aberration a monster class? Alright, I guess Aberration's a thing. I can't stun Aberrations. Nope. I guess it's not really an undead. Whatever. Alright, he's down. I planted some soil seeds. Get out of here, beaver. Alright, last beaver. And I think that's all the seeds I need too, right? Yeah.
Keep your distance, mainlander.
Give a damn. Hooray, now the beavers are safe from lumberjacks and all the spiders. Algorithms agreed we hurt this land, but it can still be saved. We've helped the hippie. Now we can move on. Now spiders are attacking the woods. We can't chop trees when we're getting killed, boss. You're scared of spiders now. Just squash them under your foot.
I fear we shall never know peace.
I gave him a shot with good pain. This is things I get? Algorithm examines the skull. Now this is something. Why are my workers running? They should be harvesting. We could make a killing with these. I spend my own money just to get workers the supplies they need, and they just go ahead and lose them. How much more generous must I be? Perhaps the cost of axes should come on out of their paychecks from now on. My son is far too soft-hearted. He needs to harden up if he's going to run this business someday. My son went where? Chasing the workers in the woods once again. That boy's too soft-hearted. No matter what I do, he'll never be strong enough to take over the family business. I demand to come back this instant. He's got better ways to spend his time than going wild goose chases for our employees. Sounds like my dad. You got better things to do than run a YouTube channel. Well, I know, but I don't spend all day doing it. It's just a hobby. What? Mystical bears? Oh, I am getting one of these on my hunter. Hello, beautiful. You're gorgeous. Father's blinded in his pursuit of success. He won't listen to our employees. I must. If my father doesn't look out for his employees, I will. We must figure out who or what is attacking us. I'm not surprised some of the workers stayed in the woods, even amidst the beasts. While I won't admit it, some father's workers are extremely dedicated, and now they're trapped by the spiders. Perhaps they have information about what's going on in there. Free them from their webbings and see what they know. Pressed prevention. These dense woods have never been so densely littered with spider eggs. If these are recent, they must also be corrupted. We cannot allow them to hatch into more of these aggressive spiders. Lair in the woods, destroy the eggs. Any spiders could lead to an uncontainable infestation. No wonder our workers are terrified to go in these woods. Generally, the bears and spiders stay out of the way of humans, but these are no ordinary beasts. Father would be furious if the productivity came to a halt. Please, cull these beasts so that ridge can be safe once more.
See to your affairs.
Yeah, the spider's got the glow too. Rescue a lumberjack. How can we expect to keep working in these conditions? I don't know, man. Alright. Is that food? No. Hello, lumberjack. I should probably mention that you are trapped. There's a witch in these woods and she's angry. I quit. Oh, there's a witch. Argon wants money, but we got bigger problems here. Lumberjack freed. Lumberjack freed. Alright. There's one more egg. And then... Terrence Foster. And a chest!
Ravral's favor, friend.
I've seen her! The witch! Every once in a while she comes down the cave checking on her pet. I've never seen a spider so large. She spreads her spell, cursing all the animals in the woods to follow her command and attack us. The Broodmother laid all these eggs and they're hatching into more possessed beasts. Take her out, and perhaps the infestation will stop. Hello? Nice. The witch's pet. With the spider matriarch defeated, the flow of cursed spires should slow, if not stop completely. Now, onto that chest. Treasure. Excuse me. You're in my way. There's treasure around here. I don't see it. Is it in a cave? Could be in a cave. Yep. There's a cave. Yes. I unfortunately did not get any more scrolls, but that's fine. Oh, hang on. This isn't gonna work. There we go.
Any rumors on the wind?
Alright, a witch! It's all because of a witch? Thanks for that. I think you got some spider egg goop on your cloak. I have never seen beasts so soulless. It's as if they were put under some spell. A witch! I would love to help you, truly I would, but I must report to my father. Why don't you go stop the witch yourself? For a brave adventurer like you, a witch should be no problem. I'm sure my father would reward you greatly. The witch who is sending her minions to attack the Algorithm Lumberyard. A witch. Why is a witch targeting our operation? I need to get out here. I'll tell my father. Alright, so we need to go fight a witch. And a rare. Ah, so Maynard sends his goons to solve his problems. He always does. Well, come, goon. I will take care of you as I did the others. Ooh. This is kind of creepy. You're a fool to get in my way. She's got the glow. Whoa. She's so cool. My husband's exploitation of his workers will never end. What? Dude, you married a witch. Or you married a woman who became a witch. Was this what she looked like originally? What? What? Then we have this. Lady Matarsha and Gaius Duffy. I don't know if that's a movie reference or what. Whoa. Ooh. I was told we could be together this way. What have we become? She promised. Aw, these two were lovers who apparently couldn't be together for some reason. And then they were deceived by a witch who told they could be together forever if they just followed her magic. Aw, that's sad. Present of the lumber. We got a locket. To my dearest Petulia, I'll make for life for us. Soon you shall want for nothing. Love, your Maynard. My son told me about the witch Nick and Shake. I've come up here to take care of her. If you want something done right, you need to do it yourself. That ungrateful woman.
Fair winds and full sails.
Wasn't always the president of a successful lumber company, you know. I came from nothing. I started this business to support my wife and family. My work is my life. Forget Petula, forget Benjamin. This is my legacy. But for her to turn to witchcraft, to extract revenge against me, I don't care that she's dead. One fewer person to get in my way. Aw. Don't be like that. Alright. Well, that wasn't exactly a happy ending, but let's move on.